Dante's Boxing Nation, what's going on, guys? So after Ryan Garcia beat Oscar Duarte, or maybe I should say before he beat Oscar Duarte, Oscar De La Hoya and Ryan Garcia were on complete different pages. Oscar De La Hoya was saying leading up to that fight, he wants to make the Devin Haney fight next. Ryan Garcia said right after he beat Duarte, he wants to fight Rolly Romero, and then he said maybe after that, Devin Haney. Eddie Hearn, he came out after that fight and made it very clear the only fight that DAZN is going to want to make outside of Gervonta Tank Davis versus Devin Haney is Devin Haney versus Ryan Garcia, meaning they're not interested in a Rolly Romero fight, despite the fact that that's the fight that Ryan Garcia personally wants. So after Ryan Garcia started calling out Rolly Romero, Oscar De La Hoya, he came out and he said, look, it's up to Ryan Garcia on who he wants to fight. If he wants to fight Rolly Romero next, it's up to him. Pretty much saying that we and DAZN want to make the Devin Haney versus Ryan Garcia fight. But at the end of the day, we cannot force Ryan Garcia to do something that he does not want to do. So recently, Ryan Garcia, he came out, he put out some posts where he said he wants to get the title and fight against Rolly Romero next and tag Devin Haney saying, after that, I'll fight you. Devin Haney, he responded by saying, I thought belts didn't matter. Let's do it now. This was something Ryan Garcia said when he was Devin Haney's mandatory at 135. He said belts didn't matter, and that was the reason why when he was the mandatory, he completely vacated his position to avoid fighting Devin Haney for the WBC title. If Ryan Garcia would have beat Devin Haney, which obviously is a tall order, that would have gave him even more leverage going into the Gervonta Tank Davis fight. So now that Ryan Garcia is planning to fight Rolly Romero next, Romero just might be raining on Ryan Garcia's parade, because while Ryan thought it was a guarantee that he was getting the Romero fight next, Romero, he shocks Ryan by saying, who the F said we were fighting? F Ryan. Rolly versus Broner, biggest ish talk fest in history. Now, it's always hard to take Rolly and what he says seriously, but he does sound pretty serious the way he's promoting a Broner fight. Now, Rolly, he also tweeted this. He said, I'm just enjoying my vacation. I don't give a F about getting back in the ring anytime soon. None of what Romero's saying is good news for Ryan Garcia, because if Romero does not take the Ryan Garcia fight, DAZN will put an enormous amount of pressure on Ryan to take the Devin Haney fight next, because it's highly unlikely that Gervonta Tank Davis is going to fight Devin Haney next. Gervonta's own trainer already said that his next fight will be a tune-up, because DAZN doesn't have Canelo anymore and Anthony Joshua is on a decline. Those were DAZN's two biggest stars. So now DAZN is desperately trying to make a big pay-per-view fight. And the biggest in-house fight they can make right now would be Devin Haney versus Ryan Garcia. So if Ryan Garcia cannot convince Rolly Romero to take the fight, he's not going to have too many other options but the Devin Haney option. Let's see how it all plays out. That's all I got for now, guys. I'm on to the next one.
Let me tell you guys about Issa Israel Law Firm. It is a full-service legal practice based in Denver, Colorado, an emerging hub for combat sports and high-altitude training. If you're a fighter inside or outside of the ring and you need a law firm you can trust to fight for you, visit thefighterfirm.com or email help@iilawfirm.com. Legal representation is usually limited to plaintiffs or defendants in Colorado, but iFirm can help anyone in the world with trademarking their business name, logos, and U.S. immigration issues. This brother has been my attorney for a while and helped guide me through all kinds of business and civil issues, so make sure you guys go to thefighterfirm.com. All right, now check this out, guys. If you're looking to repair eczema scars, burns and bruises, dark spots and blemishes, fever blisters, diabetic ulcers, this right here is the perfect product for you guys. It's called LO Key Face and Body Oil. Athletes and top-ranking boxers, they're also using it after training to reduce swelling, inflammation, and to ease the pain. So get yours today. Go to LODkey.com, like them on Facebook, and follow them on Instagram.